Hello all, and welcome to a summary for Into the Shadows Fallout, a Mage the Awakening campaign summary. So, in our first episode, the characters came together, a cabal created for a reason. The city Concilium that neighbors our fictional city called in a group of mages focused on spirit, sending them off to this neighboring city, which has claimed to have no spirit mages of their own and have a small mage population, but have had some great issues due to a problem 4 months prior. The crew was left in the dark on a lot of this, as is the person who is gathering info for them. He finds a lot of this suspicious, claiming that 4 months ago a mage from the city was arrested for crimes that he was not made aware of. Looking into this, a number of people died only a week before that, who seemed to be shapeshifters. The group had a week to get set up before starting to dive into this proper. Upon building up a sanctum and preparing to handle this, the group broke into two teams, one to go check out the city and do a walkabout, while the others went to a small silver ladder organization, a lodge that was to house a couple of the members of the city. Starting with members of the city, they met Marilyn, who was twitching and uncomfortable and seemed to be having some kind of issues. She brought them to the Silver Ladder leader, Prophet, who seemed to be slippery in the best of cases. He claimed that the group was gone for a week due to some kind of emergency retreat that was needed to help Marilyn. He pointed out and gave a census of the mages in the city and where to find them, as well as just all in all, not to be quite on the level, though the PCs could not put their fingers on why. After a short interview with Marilyn, she seemed to be not well. She twitched and her kept claiming there was things she could not talk about because she was told not to talk about them. And one of the PCs managed to find out that she suffers from high anxiety, as well as terrified of whatever wants her to keep quiet, while another found out that her soul had been removed and put back improperly, causing possible issues. Meanwhile, the others found themselves in Traveling Tree Park, looking at the spirits and talking to them there and working on raising a rebellion against concrete. They did notice a diseased spirit there lurking about that the nature spirit seemed comfortable with. Going to a local coffee shop, the group was led to believe that there was a UFO crashing years ago, decades ago, and the cashier was less than thrilled to hear about it, but pointed them in the right direction. On the way out there and outside the city, they see many more nature spirits as well as diseased spirits out here in much greater numbers. Seeing a few signs pointing to the UFO site, as it were, they decide to take photos, finding a fuzzy red creature appearing in the photos. Concerned, they continued. Getting to the actual site itself, the little concave impression in the ground, they took a photo there, finding the red creature again. Using spirit and life sight, nothing was revealed. So with that, these two decided to split up. One was going to keep looking in this area, while the other went back to the sanctum to connect with the rest of the team. And with that, that's where we left off all. A great start, many mysteries ahead, and I'm happy to hear people are having fun. With that, I'll see you all next week. Have a great week, great rest of your weekend, and rest well. Good luck.